Hello guys, welcome to today's episode. This is Regina Indeche Show, and today as we are nearing the electioneering period, we are like, is it His Excellency Raila Odinga or is it His Excellency the Deputy President William Ruto? So, a lot of things are happening in the country right now. Like recently, there have been these fights like in the Rift Valley, some parts of the Rift Valley and some parts of northern Kenya. Communities are fighting amongst themselves, and this is not good, and the communities were really crying out loud and asking for peace. They're not asking for things like food, shelter or water. They are asking for peace. And as we are nearing the electioneering period, the party primaries are being conducted, the campaigns are intensifying, and things are not so good as we really expect for a peaceful country. So we are in this state that the country, all of us need peace as citizens, because at the end of the day, the person moving into office to take the position as the president is not going to change my situation back at home. Is not going to provide for me what I really need, because all of us as Kenyan citizens, one thing we should put in mind is that elections come and go. We've had elections for the past, all these years. Elections have been there, and they were done, and now lives must continue. We need to work for our lives. We need to better our lives. We need progress in our lives. So peace is key. We have to know peace is liberty at its own tranquility. With peace, everything can move on as we really want it to be and really wish it to be. But without peace, there's nowhere we are going as a country. So there's no need for us to fight as brothers. There's no need for us to fight as citizens of Kenya. We have to maintain peace. Whether you're supporting the other person, I'm supporting the other one. At the end of the day, we must have peace, because all of us have different opinions, and we respect that. So as we are moving towards the electioneering period, actually it's just 4 months away, all of us should know that one thing we need as a country is to maintain peace. Peace is going to give us a lot of things than we want these leaders to give us. For instance, let's look at what is happening in Russia and Ukraine. Russia and Ukraine are fighting as two countries, but then the effects are being experienced by all of us globally. All of us are feeling the rise. The economy is not as we used to be. All of us are crying because of the wars there. So we have to look at that and then decide we want to do things differently as Kenyan citizens. We as youth, we as old men, everyone here who has the right to vote, we know that our opinions might be different. We don't have the same ground, but then at the end of the day, we should remain the citizens of Kenya and brothers and sisters that we've always been, and let's stand for peace, because peace is everything. I can't see anything beautiful than we having these elections. It's peaceful as there's transition of power from those in power and those coming in. It will be so good, because at the end of the day, we only have these two people contesting, because that's so clear right now that they are the two, His Excellency Raila Odinga and His Excellency the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. But then after all, they are two. But then at the end of the day, we must have a winner and one must lose, and that they know. So why should us as citizens fight because of this? Let's maintain peace. Let's stand for peace. Let's not shed blood during this period. Let's not cross paths and kill each other. Things have been happening out here, and all of us, those people fighting, they're crying for peace. So even our leaders, whatever they say out here, in whatever they do, in whatever they engage in, they should know that all we need from them is peace. We need peaceful elections during, after, and before the electioneering period, and that's the only thing we are going to appreciate as Kenyans. So to all of us out there watching this, let's spread the gospel that it's peace we are standing for, and it's peace that we want. One of them will take charge and will step into office, but at the end of the day, we must maintain peace. Thank you so much.